Caffeine is affecting your natural accumulation of sleep pressure. You are likely unknowingly compromising your sleep quality, leading to chronic sleep insufficiency that is being masked by continuous caffeine consumption. Now, I know this sounds intense, but it's true. You see, many of us enjoy our caffeinated drinks, such as coffee, tea, or energy drinks. But these have a negative effect on your sleep. Now, they may give you that nice boost in the morning or help you get through an afternoon slump. But in this video, I want to talk about the effects that these drinks are having on your sleep. First, I want to mention adenosine. Adenosine is a tiny chemical in the body that as it accumulates, it builds up sleep pressure and makes you feel more tired. Then you have adenosine receptors. These are like parking stalls, and adenosine goes and parks in those stalls, and as it accumulates, you feel more tired. Caffeine can park in those stalls once you drink it. And that's why you don't feel as tired. You feel more energetic when you're drinking coffee because it's blocking the adenosine from being able to park in that stall. But here's the kicker: caffeine doesn't just leave your body. As you're probably aware, caffeine has a half life of 5 to 6 hours. So when your head hits the pillow, caffeine is still working in the background. Now, you may find that even though you had a caffeinated drink, maybe in the afternoon or in the evening, that you're still able to fall asleep in a relatively uh, decent time, you know? But the thing is, although you may be sleeping, you are affecting the stages of your sleep. So you're increasing the amount of light sleep that you're getting, but you're decreasing the amount of deep sleep. Deep sleep is the restorative sleep that you are getting. So when you wake up, maybe you still got 7 to 8 hours, but you can feel that you're not fully recovered. So you go back to drinking more caffeine and you're in this continuous cycle of dependency. Now, we all likely need a personalized approach for how we take on caffeine consumption in relation to sleep. And that's because of age, health, liver health, or personalized, personal sensitivity and tolerance. We all differ uh, in some ways. But the important thing to remember here is that you don't want to be having caffeine later in the day because of that half life. And it's working in the background. And it truly is affecting the restorative sleep that you're getting. So, caffeine as a whole is not bad as long as it's being consumed earlier in the day. So, you may not be able to implement this right away, but I would really look at, soon down the road on a day, don't have that coffee in the afternoon or the evening. You might not find much of a difference the next day or even for a week or two. But eventually, you should find that your sleep quality is increasing and that should diminish the amount of caffeine you need. Although it may take time to kind of wean off the dependency that you have built up, but it's still worth giving it a shot and implementing a personalized approach that suits your lifestyle. If you want to watch more sleep related content, subscribe and like the video. See you next time.